Today, the United States Supreme Court struck down Roe v. Wade, the case law from 1973 that essentially gave women a right to choose and make their own reproductive decisions and control their own bodies and protect their medical privacy and decisions. It's gone. It's over. It's struck down by a 6-3 vote. 6-3! 2-1! 3 support Supreme Court justices appointed by Donald Trump was the difference. You don't think voting matters in 2016? And what happened? You don't think we feel the domino effects now of what happened 6 years ago and what we're going to pay for decades? And our descendants are going to pay for decades? This doesn't just impact women, it impacts everybody. Women, men, every American, everybody that's vested to health care, the dollar, who cares about privacy. Everyone is going to be impacted in some way, mostly negatively, by this Neanderthal decision to overturn Roe versus Wade today. And I got a lot of things to say about that. I'm not even sure where to start. But let me start with men. This isn't just about women, although I would think and I would hope that there is some civic understanding in this country about constitutional rights and the freedom of the individual to make his or her decisions about his or her own body. Men, would you be comfortable with the government telling you what you should do with your body? Are you kidding me? It's staggering to me that more men are not on the side and passionate like I am, and a lot of progressives are, and certainly liberals are. It's the conservatives, it's the Republicans that are turning us back into the Handmaid's Tale, and they want to go back not to 1957, but to 1857 on this issue. They want laws in many states that will force a young girl or a woman who becomes pregnant to carry a rapist baby to term. Are you out of your mind? Victims of incest, they have to carry a baby. Are you crazy? That's despicable. How can you call yourself a constitutionalist, a lover of freedom, someone who promotes less government as conservatives love to espouse? Bullshit! And men, I got a message for you. You think this isn't going to impact you? You just wait till you get walloped with child support and health care costs and all of the responsibilities that inherently will go with the decision and the law where a woman cannot make the choice for herself on abortion. You just wait. You just wait, gentlemen. All of you, you are going to carry half of the burden. Well, not half, because women must carry all the burden of carrying a child. In many cases that they don't want. Now they'll have to do it. Well, you're going to carry the financial burden of it for years. You just wait. You don't think this has an impact on you? It will. And it's certainly going to have an impact on your sons and your daughters, of course. Now, I have a lot to say about abortion. I'm going to talk about that in specific detail on future videos. One of the things I'm going to tell you that I want to now happen, because the abortion opponents, the anti-freedom, largely Christian Neanderthal conservative Republicans now have won this battle. They won it. They won this battle, but the war is not over. And you've got states like Missouri. First of all, 13 states have what are called trigger laws. I've heard people say, oh, this isn't going to criminalize abortion. Well, have you ever heard of a trigger law? Read current events. Turn on a television that's not Fox or Newsmax or one of those ridiculous networks that's lying to you. Educate yourself on the law and what's going to happen here. 13 states are going to make abortion a felony automatically within 30 days. As soon as Roe versus Wade is overturned, it's done. That's 65 million American women who basically just have their entire reproductive rights and decision-making ripped out from them. You support that? So what I'm advocating, and I'll be talking about this later, is I'm not going on the defensive. No, I'm going on the offensive. I want Nevada to become an abortion sanctuary state. We in this state, we used to be the divorce capital of the United States. We were the marriage capital of the United States. We're sort of the gambling capital of the United States, and the first in many ways to pioneer progressive ideas and basically give people what they want in this state where I live, which is Nevada. Well, now we should become the Silicon Valley of abortion rights. You heard it here first, and I'm going to talk to you more about that in my next video. I'm Nolan Dalla, and I'm pissed off, and I'm not going to take it anymore. And get involved and vote, and let's overturn this thing, and let's make it right.